gonna do. Now, mind you, before I get into it again, this is post commentary. I do this. Well, okay, this is post commentary. This is the same day as the other videos being audio being recorded. So this time, I have a cup of fruit punch to help with my problems. So we're doing the Sword of Crota this time. I really hope that didn't.
I've been combing the Cryptarch's records for anything on the Temple of Crota. Listen.
Long ago, the moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword so dark it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not. The warlocks believe the sword is in a chamber guarded by the Swarm Princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
The only way to destroy the sword is to kill its makers, the Swarm Princes. One of them is said to guard a ritual site near the Hellmouth.
Yay. Okay. But yeah, hopefully that didn't bleed over because I did not have my headphones in. So technically the game audio, which is usually low early on anyway, and plus I have it turned down very low, so it really shouldn't be a problem. But just in case, I don't even know why I'm sniffling. I really don't. But just in case that's a problem, sadly there's nothing I intend to do. Because it was only for like a couple of seconds, and I'm pretty sure I was loud enough to talk over it. But with that being said, so we're taking on the Swarm Princess, which makes no sense because I'm pretty sure you end up fighting 3 of them anyway, and you kill one of them out here. So technically, shouldn't it be 4? But before I actually get into a tangent about that, I probably should wait until after I kill the ones that I know. But. So, because when I do these long topic type days, we're going to talk about Yik Yak. And specifically,
this is where we'll find it.
So, specifically, we're going to talk about how these people make these very unspecific things, and then when they have people who do things, they kind of question it. I've noticed a lot that a lot of people don't put punctuation. Now, when I text, I don't put punctuation a lot either. That's generally because I don't feel like switching to it. And the thing is, that's partially why I don't like texting, because I know I'm not going to do it. But the problem is, certain things need punctuation. And it'd be funny just going across there sometimes and watching how people react to certain comments on there. Like, I know that it was a chick who was quoting a song. But yeah, sorry about that. But I knew she was quoting a song, but it said, "I need your love." So usually, especially late at night, but usually it's gonna be a bunch of people who interpret that as, "Hey, she looking to get fucked, need that loving, let me help her." So I love watching like how these how those like things go, because they always are usually funny. So it turns out she was actually just listening to a song. But it made me think about it. People, when you comment things, please put punctuation. When you do things, like when you make a posting, put punctuation. Second, things where, oh man, this would be so funny. Like, a girl would say, I'm horny as fuck right now, right? So every dude at like 10 o'clock who don't have a girlfriend, who horny as well, is gonna end up going over there. Now, me, it's not much I can do considering there's someone back home that I care about. But it is funny to watch. Well, read, I should say. So, you always have a bunch of people who say, hey.
Not to unsettle you, but I'm tracking the sword by the light of the guardians it's killed.
Well,
it's further below.
Was that really necessary to say? I didn't need to know how you were tracking it, especially if it was something that morbid. But, yeah. So, the thing is, you have these people who say, I'm horny as fuck. So you got all these dudes who's like, hey, let me solve that problem for you. Let me fix that problem. Like, mind you, the OP, which is what it's called, the original poster, is sitting there for like 30 minutes listening to a bunch of dudes sit and try and get on. All for the person to say, hey, I done already got fucked. Sorry. Or, I'm fucking somebody right now. Sorry. It'd be so funny how you be wanting to watch, and then the whole dynamic shift from getting on to I'm pissed off, fuck you, bitch, you a thought, you a hoe, you a this, you a that. It'd be so funny. Just rolling on the floor laughing. And
Sword is close.
see, is that really a good thing that you can feel the thing's power? If this thing is as dark as you make it out to be, is it really a good thing that you can feel this thing's power? It sounds awful if I could feel this thing's power.
Clear them out.
And all of that screaming, you fucking thralls. This is why I don't like to hide. All of these thralls, like, they are, you would think that, like, dynamically, the more higher up level that you get, the more difficult the enemy is. See. Those things are death. That's why I love glide. I glided right over them boys. But them thralls are annoying because they run really, really fast. And then while you're trying to take out the big guys, they're just smacking you, knocking your shield down, and then they kill you. And then the big guy's just sitting there lobbing shots at you. And it's like, damn, you died. Fuck. And it ain't even like you died from something legit. You died from some stupidity is what you died from. So like I said, I hate suicide enemies. Because them things, suicide. So what you could do is run up to him and jump away, but you're just going to take damage. So what you really got to do is just headshot them. And if you can headshot them in a group, they'll take out the surrounding enemies for you. Which is kind of useful if you have like a sniper rifle. But see, it's not like I'm just going around with 360 no-scope headshots all day. I wonder if you can do a 360 no-scope. I wonder if you can do 360 no-scopes. I'm trying that next time. Oh, actually, I'd probably have to turn my sensitivity down, and then I probably don't want to try that yet, because it just made me think. I would hate to have to do a 360 no scope, and that's how you know I've been recording way too long, because I'm starting to yawn. I didn't tie it, and it's only 6. And like I said, the dynamic of doing a post commentary is a lot different than live. Live, I don't know, I just have much more energy for live. And
grab the sword. That should lure them out. Careful.
no duh.
The power is dark.
Oh, yeah. But see, my thing was, I can always say, bitch, die! Wait for it, because right now I'm just flying around.